Animals are trying to tell you something. But do you know how to interpret these signs? Every encounter could have a hidden meaning, carrying powerful messages from the universe. Your spirit animal might already be guiding you without you even realizing it. Want to discover yours and connect with its energy? Then stay until the end. What if I told you that every animal crossing your path might be trying to send you a message? Sounds crazy. Well, for centuries, cultures around the world have seen animals as spiritual messengers, guides that bring us signs from the universe. But the real question is, are you paying attention? Maybe that raven you recently saw wasn't just a coincidence. Maybe the butterfly that landed near you was bringing a message. And what if the wolf appearing in your dreams is trying to reveal something about your true essence? The truth is, animals might be sending you signs all the time, but without the right interpretation, you could be missing out on deep revelations about your spiritual journey. In this video, we're going to explore the real meaning of spirit animals, how to recognize the signs they send, and most importantly, how to discover your spirit animal and strengthen that connection. By the end, you'll know how to use this wisdom to transform your life once and for all. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any content, and leave a like. Also, tell me in the comments, is there an animal that keeps appearing in your life? Let's uncover this mystery together. Asterisk asterisk. Chapter 1. The role of animals as spiritual messengers. Have you ever thought that certain animals might appear in your life not by chance, but as signs from the universe? Since ancient times, different cultures have seen animals as spiritual messengers, connecting the physical and spiritual worlds. In shamanic traditions, for example, each animal carries a unique message, a deep lesson that can guide our choices and expand our consciousness. But are we really paying attention to these signs? Or are we ignoring valuable messages from the universe? Animals don't just share the earth with us. They vibrate in tune with invisible energies. They warn us, protect us, and inspire us, often bringing answers to questions we didn't even know we had. A rare bird crossing your path, a wolf appearing in your dreams, or a butterfly landing on your hand could carry a much deeper meaning than you think. The universe has creative ways of communicating, and animals are one of its favorite channels. Think about those moments when a stray cat suddenly appears and insists on staying near you, or when a dog you've never met follows you as if you were old friends. And what about an animal that keeps showing up, as if it's trying to tell you something? Nothing is random. These encounters could be drawing your attention to something that needs to be worked on internally, or simply confirming that you're on the right path. Many people report profound spiritual experiences with animals, feeling an inexplicable connection as if they're being guided by a higher force. Some traditions believe that certain animals appear as spiritual guardians, helping people navigate through life's challenges and transitions. But how do you distinguish a random encounter from a true sign from the universe? There are ways to interpret these events, and that's exactly what we'll explore next. What could these messengers be trying to show you? And how can you decode the meaning behind their appearances? In the next chapter, we'll dive into the art of interpreting spiritual animal signs and understanding the messages they carry. If life is trying to communicate with you, wouldn't it be amazing to learn how to listen? Chapter 2. How to interpret the appearance of certain animals in your life. If animals are spiritual messengers, how do we know what they're trying to say? Not every encounter with an animal carries a deep meaning, but when these appearances start to repeat or happen during significant moments in your life, it's worth paying attention. The universe speaks through symbols, and animals can be powerful signs of guidance. But are we really aware of these signs, or do we just let them slip by unnoticed? The key to interpreting an animal's presence lies in your intuition and the context of your life at that moment. Ask yourself, what was I thinking or feeling when this animal appeared? More often than not, the answer is already within you. A raven crossing your path might symbolize transformation and rebirth, while a black cat could represent mystery and spiritual connection. If a butterfly keeps showing up, it might be reminding you of a new cycle and the need to let go of something. Another crucial factor is observing the animal's behavior. Was it calm or agitated? Did it approach you or keep its distance? These details can offer even more clues about the message being sent. In some traditions, a wolf staring into your eyes in a dream might indicate that you need to trust your intuition more, while a hummingbird could be a reminder to find joy in the little things. If you want to deepen this connection, keeping a spiritual journal can be a powerful tool. Write down the animals you encounter, the moments they appear, and what's happening in your life at that time. Over time, patterns might emerge, helping you recognize what the universe is trying to tell you. Intuition, when trained, becomes a powerful compass. But what if an animal keeps appearing over and over again? Could it be a spirit guide that has been with you your whole life? The answer might be closer than you think. In the next chapter, we'll explore the concept of spirit animals and how to discover yours. Have you already met your guardian spirit without realizing it? Chapter 3. The spiritual meanings of the raven, butterfly, wolf, and others. Every animal carries a unique energy, and when one crosses your path, it may be bringing an important message. Among the most well-known spiritual messengers, the raven, the butterfly, and the wolf stand out for their deep symbolism. But what are they really trying to tell you when they repeatedly show up in your life? The raven is often feared due to its association with death, but in the spiritual world, it represents transformation, hidden wisdom, and a call to awaken your consciousness. If a raven starts appearing frequently, it might be a sign that big changes are coming and that you need to trust your intuition to navigate them. In some cultures, the raven is seen as a guardian of ancient secrets and a messenger of the unknown. It invites you to look beyond the obvious and seek answers beyond what is visible. The butterfly, on the other hand, is one of the most powerful symbols of renewal and rebirth. Its presence may serve as a reminder that life moves in cycles and that it's time to let go of what no longer serves you. If you're going through a period of personal transformation, seeing a butterfly could be the universe confirming that you're on the right path. In shamanic traditions, the butterfly is also believed to represent the soul, bringing messages from loved ones who have passed on. The wolf is a symbol of loyalty, instinct, and inner strength. It represents both the free spirit and the power of connection with your tribe. If a wolf appears in your dreams or repeatedly in your life, it may be a sign to trust your instincts more and seek a balance between independence and community. The wolf teaches the importance of protection and ancestral wisdom. In some traditions, encountering a wolf is a reminder that you need to listen to your heart and follow your own path, without being swayed by fear or external opinions. And it doesn't stop there. Other animals also bring valuable messages. The cat, for example, symbolizes mystery and intuition, while the elephant carries the energy of memory and prosperity. The eagle is seen as a symbol of expanded vision and connection to the divine. The key is learning to interpret the context in which these animals appear and what feelings they awaken in you. But could one of these animals be your spirit animal, a guide that has been with you throughout your life? In the next chapter, we'll dive into this fascinating concept and discover how to identify your own spirit guide. Have you already sensed its presence without realizing it? Chapter 4. Spirit Animals. Discover yours. What if there was an animal that has been spiritually connected to you throughout your life, guiding, protecting, and offering wisdom? In shamanic tradition, this concept is known as the spirit animal, a spiritual entity that reflects your essence and helps you through challenges and transformations. But have you already encountered yours without realizing it? Discovering your spirit animal isn't as simple as choosing an animal that you find interesting or beautiful. It reveals itself to you over time, through repeated encounters, meaningful dreams, and unexplainable connections. Maybe it's that animal you've always felt drawn to since childhood, or one that keeps appearing symbolically at key moments in your journey. Have you noticed any patterns? One way to connect with your spirit animal is through meditation and mindfulness. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and visualize yourself walking through a forest or an open field. Observe your surroundings and see which animal appears to guide you. Don't force a specific animal to show up. Just allow the experience to unfold naturally. Sometimes, it may come as a dream, a symbol, or even show up repeatedly in your daily life. Another way to identify your spirit animal is by observing your own behavior and personality traits. People connected to wolves, for example, tend to be loyal, intuitive, and strong. Yet they also appreciate solitude. Those aligned with owls often have an analytical mind and a deep connection to mystery and the unknown. Your spirit animal might reflect qualities you already have or those you need to develop. But recognizing your guide is just the beginning. In the next chapter, you'll learn how to strengthen this connection and harness the spiritual energy of animals, using their wisdom to transform your life in a practical way. After all, what good is knowing your spirit animal if you don't know how to channel its power? Chapter 5. How to connect with the spiritual energy of animals. Discovering your spirit animal is just the beginning. The real transformation happens when you learn how to connect with its energy and use this wisdom in your daily life. After all, this connection isn't just an abstract spiritual concept. It's a real force that can guide your decisions, strengthen your intuition, and provide protection. But how can you deepen this bond and integrate this energy into your life? One of the most powerful ways to connect with the spiritual energy of animals is through observation and attunement with nature. Spend more time outdoors, pay attention to the animals around you, and notice how they move, interact, and respond to their environment. This not only increases your spiritual awareness, but also strengthens your ability to interpret the signs they send. If a certain animal repeatedly appears to you, ask yourself, what is it trying to teach me? Guided meditation is another essential tool for deepening this connection. Close your eyes and visualize your spirit animal by your side. Imagine yourself absorbing its strength and learning from it. You can even ask for guidance and pay attention to the messages that come, whether in thoughts, feelings, or symbols. Many shamans and ancient cultures practice this type of connection to gain deep insights and receive spiritual protection. Another powerful way to honor this connection is by incorporating the symbolism of your animal into your daily routine. If your spirit animal is a wolf, for example, focus on developing your instinct and loyalty. If it's an eagle, work on expanding your vision, having the courage to rise above challenges, and seeing beyond the obvious. You can also carry amulets, images, or even study your animal's behaviors to bring its energy closer to your own vibration. The more you interact with this energy, the stronger the connection will become. Your spirit animal can be a constant source of strength, protection, and wisdom. But are you truly ready to listen and apply this connection to your life? Now that you understand the hidden power of animals, how will you use this knowledge to transform your journey moving forward? Now that you know that animals can be spiritual messengers, the real question is, are you ready to listen to what they have to say? Many times, the answers we seek aren't found in words, but in the subtle signs the universe sends us. Your spirit animal may have been guiding you for a long time, and now, you have the knowledge to recognize this connection. So, next time an animal crosses your path, pay attention. What was your first thought when you saw it? What was happening in your life at that moment? Nothing is a coincidence. The signs are there, waiting to be decoded. And now I want to know, have you identified an animal that always appears in your life? Or do you still have doubts about how to interpret these signs? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience. If this video made sense to you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more spiritual insights. And hey, check out this next video right here. It will take your understanding of spiritual mysteries even further.